Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. Let's start off today by doing some questing. The first thing that we need is a jewel cutting station, which will allow us to cut jewels down a little bit and make them a little bit better. To use this station, we load it up with some bronze and some silver scraps, and then we can toss in a crystal, and there's a 50-50 chance of us successfully cutting it and lowering the size by a little bit. So we could potentially just try that. And this is the way we get Wootedeye gems back from the jewels. So the ones that I kind of want to keep, but don't really need to keep, I can just try and lower in size and see if we get a little bit lucky. Oh, that's 2. I'm going to just try as much as I can to lower it. Yep, there we go. It's a 50-50 chance. And when it is a jewel that it has more than one item on it, it basically, if it would be cut, like right now it would have broken, but it just removed axing and it kept the item quantity or whatever it had. But a lot of these we are just going to destroy and just get Wootedeye gems back. The next quest is to interact with a black market. Simple enough. The next item in the quest book is very expensive. It requires one of these black chromatic steel ingots, which is 8 chromatic steel with a perfect black opal, which is a rare vault gem, and then it also requires an extra 4 chromatic steel, so that was a total of 12 chromatic steel for this item, and it's a cool thing. It basically diffuses things into soul shards, so if we want to, for example, this suit that we're never gonna use pretty much, and maybe those chains, we could just toss this in, and it has a soul value of 1, and it gets soul dust, and the soul dust can then be compressed into soul shards easily enough. And what I want to do with this, we're just going to place it on top of a hopper facing into a chest, and then we can put another hopper right on top with another chest, and then we can toss everything that we want to diffuse into soul value. We can just toss right in here, and over time we're going to get a bunch of the soul dust that we can then just craft up and get a bunch of soul shards back. Now we can complete the quest. And we need to make an identification stand. Is that super expensive? It is not. And we should be good. Nice. Where do we want to put this? Somewhere. Over here. And now we get 4 items to identify. They're all level 17 because I'm level 17. Awesome. And we can just right click. It's a full scrappy set of armor. Yeah, I think nothing is just better because it's all scrappy. We're gonna have to go run vaults and get gear if we want to get more stuff. Now we have to craft a knowledge star, which we can do. Awesome, there we go. We get a mod box as a reward, and then it's time to reach vault level 20, which is 3 levels away. We can vault.
Oh, it's
elixir
one.
And it's an elixir one. I need to complete this because I have a bounty that is gather elixir.
I have to complete it because I have complete any vault value.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, champion. Oh, you're stuck. Lovely. What a lovely POI.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just got a friggin' crab champion. And I have to get rid... Yeah, I have to get rid of my F keybind. Because I have it as swap weapons, right? And I keep swapping. Oh, when you kill the shell from the champion, he just runs away from the crab champion.
But you still have to kill him in order to get the stuff.
I did. He got kind of stuck on a corner and he didn't run away.
That's good.
Did you get out already? Or?
I'm almost done. I found another ore POI.
I decided to finish rather than be stuck inside.
Elixir pedestal at the bottom of this room I'm in.
14,770 XP. Not bad.
I just found an impossible dungeon in this room too.
Sure, you got time. Go do it.
Nope, there's no way I can do this run. It's an ornate one, but all the spawners are literally in one room. And it's piglins, and they hit hard.
Yep.
Oh, I almost hit level 20.
I'm a little over level 18. Ooh, bounties complete. Ooh, lost bounty. Apparently I got one of those as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, just right click it on your the bounty table.
Right click
Let's
it.
see. The
Or
one I got is ooh.
Ooh, not bad. Okay. I got
So the
a
one
submit 1 diamond horse armor.
oh, I got diamond horse armor for you to submit, I believe.
Do you?
Yep.
I get a flawless jewel, 2 faceted foci, a rare plus helmet. That's 1824 gold and a mod box. Well, I guess we'll take that.
There you go.
Not bad. What do you have?
So the one mine 5 black opal, which is a lot harder. It's a legendary reward.
Okay.
8,000 XP, 3 mod boxes, a fundamental focus, which is really, really good, a reach faceted focus, and then 13 volt gold.
Okay. Not bad. We just completed a vault together with Pseudocorp, and we have a couple of bounty crates. One is the legendary bounty that we completed, and we got a whole bunch of stuff for that. A 24 gold, which is insane, and a bit of chromatic steel, a bit of chromatic iron, a couple of faceted foci, and a mod box, which is really nice. Let's also pop the elixir crate. Wand, sword, axe, chestplate, all the things. Regret orbs, eternal souls, more gold. Awesome. We got a really low ornate affinity jewel, which is great. And we also got a cool vanilla immortality and smelting jewel, which was going to be cool for possibly a hammer that can do smelting for us. And we can go just mine a bunch of sand and turn it into glass automatically. That could be really cool. And now we don't have to manually roll things. So let's boop. Ooh. Omega shield, epic chestplate, or sorry, 2 epic things, 2 common things, and 1 rare thing. So those are going to be probably definitely upgrades. Before we check them out though, let's pop our relic booster packs. Awesome. And unidentified relic as well. Wherever that went right here. Boom. A duplicate, a second one of the Richity relics, and another minor relic. Awesome. I got a brand new vault idol with 4% Idona affinity, so that is going to be a nice upgrade. We also have 1 mystery box with high emerald that can go into the altar. Nice. Pseudo just got a 32% legendary roll on a soul chance. That's cool. So we get a healing cloud, 12% knockback resistance, less soul chance but more thorns damage. And it is a thorns damage shield, which is really good. I guess we could try re-rolling it, but I think I might just keep it because it's really, really good. We could try re-rolling it though, if we want to. Maybe we get something better. But I like the healing cloud. That's just gonna be nice, I think. We did get a helmet upgrade. This one is epic, and it has 5% item quantity, 6% area of effect, 3 extra armor on the 6 that it has, so that's a total of 9 armor, 6% increased attack damage, and 14% knockback resistance. We're going to lose the trap disarm chance, which is kind of nice, and a little bit of health, but we get a whole bunch more defense with it. Ooh, we could potentially try and reroll this common sword. It has 14 attack damage, which is great. It just has bad prefixes and suffixes, and we can try and reroll a few and see what we get. I mean, that's not bad. It doesn't have the chaining, but it has the sweeping hit chance. Alright, we got 2 chaining, 19 undead damage, and a chilling cloud. Currently we have a slowness cloud, attack speed, soul chance, and chaining. I'm gonna gamble, and we're gonna see if we can remove the undead damage or the chilling cloud. Oh, it gets rid of the chaining, of course it does. I will take this. 14 attack damage, 2 chaining, 17 soul chance, and a chilling cloud. Wonderful. Sword upgraded. I think I managed to reroll an upgrade to our chestplate. It has less mana regen, less knockback resistance, but it has more health, a lot more armor, and a little bit less ability power, but we're not really using that much things that require ability power anyway. I leave for 2 seconds and Mr. Pseudocorpse gets ongoing things. I leave for 2 seconds to take my puppy out, and I have a warplate now that I can come back to his base. So I think I might be grabbing this waystone back, because we kind of don't, at least I don't need that one there, and I can set it up somewhere else, possibly. But he also wants to exchange vault dolls as well. So this is a thing in Vault Hunters. that I read about in the book, and he told me a little bit. We need to complete a vault crystal and then get some sticks and a wither skeleton skull, and we can make a vault doll that is going to be a Fiki vault doll. So I'm going to get some sticks, and we need to complete this guy, which we can do. 4 chops, 4 andesite, 17 carrots. Done so. And then we can craft ourselves a vault doll, and I'm assuming this might take my shape. Yep, there we go. And I can toss it to him. He can toss his to me. Lovely. So with these vault dolls, basically what they have is they have loot efficiency and experience efficiency, and you run a vault with them, and then you place them down, and you have to kill them after the vault, and you get loot from them, and it's really cool. You can also get crates from them as well, which is really neat. So I guess we'll do that later today. We are sitting here with a level 18 helmet, a level 18 chestplate, level 4 leggings, and level 14 boots. So let's try and fix that by crafting ourselves a pair of level 18 vault leggings and see what we get. Maybe we get something amazing. They're not the best. Maybe we try again. I have enough to craft 2 more pairs with the vault alloy that I have. We'll try one more. Nope. Last one. I'm sacrificing the item quantity and the item rarity for more armor. Let's see. 39% defense, 46% defense. More ability power. I guess we can take it, because the rolls are pretty good. We lose a bit of items in the vault. 6 and 4%. Is it worth to replace it for the 4 armor that we get? It actually isn't really. I don't think so. I made 14 more vault alloy from the vault scraps that I had, so we're gonna try a 4th time. Our proficiency is going up to 0.7%. So each time we do this, it's generally gonna get a better vault leggings, pretty much. But if we don't get anything that has more than 1 prefix and suffix, it's just not gonna be better. I actually missed that I had a bunch more vault alloy in that chest, and we can craft more pants. And I could be just identifying them with the identification stand instead of rolling them, but I guess rolling 1 pair is more fun than identifying it. Again. And bonk, it's scrappy. Since we got this vault doll on our face, we should go run a vault. So I got some bricks, some iron, some bamboo, and some gunpowder, and we have another vault crystal completed. I have my blocks, I have my keys, my totems, my pouches, my potions. I have unspent skill points probably. 1. Let's do 1 more heal. Why not? That's always nice to have, and maxing out heal is probably a good idea that we do. We have our new sword that we can test out. It has chaining, more attack damage, and we should be okay. Plus we get a favor in this vault. Do we not? A Tempest Incarnate, plus 1% soul shards. There's our Idona favor. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 monoliths. You know what? I might try and just not loot too much and just finish the vault, because we have to complete this vault. Oh no, it's a chromatic iron caves. Why? I mean, it's great, but why? Why now? Well, we'll loot this room at least, because getting a bunch of chromatic iron is always nice. You know what I'm gonna do? I should have just done this right off the bat. I'm gonna leave this room for last, probably. I'm just gonna go downstairs and see if there's a monolith. And we can just come back here at the end and mine as much as we can before we get out. I think that's a good idea. I'm just gonna get a little bit that we can here. Like the ones that are out in the open. And then the ones in the ceilings and everything we're gonna get after we finish the vault. A monolith, lovely. Okay, I knew it was worth it coming up top. Oh, got the bounty. I don't know what the bounty was. I forget what I took. I think it was kill some mobs. Dungeon. Impossible. I didn't really see what it was. I think I'm not doing impossible. Ooh, that's a friggin' Opaline door. Is it? Yep. Not doing dungeons, not in this vault. At least not until I get all the monoliths. Ah. I pressed Stonefall, did I not? Well. Good thing I have a better heal. Ooh, there could be a monolith up top. Always check up top. Hi guys. Or POIs, lovely. I might not have really the time to do these, but I guess we can try. Challenging. Don't have time for dungeons. Monolith. Was worth coming up here. Awesome. Oh, 2 archers. Oh, die on my block chance or block damage. Thorns damage, that's the one. Okay, now I need to go find monoliths. Monoliths, monoliths, and I'm bringing all the stone with me. I'm not. Okay, we're at the end of the vault. No favor. More ores. I love ore rooms. I just don't have the time. I mean, we could try and bail this vault, but I don't think it's worth it because we got the whole favor thing going on. There isn't a monolith up here. Monolith down here. Wonderful. I'm just gonna take it and go. And we need to go to a side room because we're at the end of the vault. At least we know the last room in the vault is an ore room if we want to get it. X mark room. Do I try? Okay, and we have to go... Yeah, we can try. We're probably gonna die, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't... Is it gonna trigger? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I can't dash out. So I have to pillar up before it does the thing. Why did I try this? Now we don't get the favor thing. At least we're not level 20 yet, so we can afford to lose. Sadness. We did complete the bounty though, so yay, success. Copium. We have a choice of 2 really cool bounties. One gets us 9 chromatic steel ingots, 7 painite, a bit of diamonds, and a common plus helmet, and it's to mine 23 Larimore ore, which is very doable, especially in the vault that we were just in. We could have done that super easily. And then there's this one. Mine 5 black opal ore, and for 16 chromatic steel, a common plus axe, a common plus shield, and 8 knowledge essence. And I think this one is extremely good, so I might actually just take that over the other one. And we're gonna complete it when we complete it. When I was editing that last vault, I noticed that I'm not really using Javelin that much, and right now I think it's not really necessary that we have it, so I'm gonna unlearn it to get 2 more skill points back, and I think we're just gonna upgrade Dash, because dashing higher is always better, and maybe it might have been the chance of getting safely out of that X mark room that we died in last vault. So now, it's time for some redemption. Let's run another vault. The vault crystal that we want to make requires pointed dripstone, and the nearest dripstone caves are 25,000 blocks away-ish, and I don't want to go flying 25,000 blocks. We could make the journey through the nether, but I'm sure we can probably find some pointed dripstone somewhere. Maybe, hold on, I will see if maybe Pseudo has some pointed dripstone. Hold on. He has pointed dripstone. I will steal 1 and 1 dripstone block. And I think this grows, right? If I'm not mistaken, you do this and then you put this on and then it has a chance of it growing, I think. I'm gonna have to possibly Google it because I have never made a dripstone farm. It has taken a while for me to notice this, but this has a vault doll. Do I just place you down? Hi. And I think it said that I have... Don't run off. Please don't run off the edge. Can I kill you? Oh! All the loot. And levels. I got a new level. Alright. That's cool. We got so many unique gems. 3 black opals. Awesome. We also got a bunch of gear, but it's all level 20, so we'll be able to use it once we get there, but we can still identify it though. To get pointed dripstone faster, it says on the wiki that you should put a water block above it, and then it supposedly grows faster. It still says it on average takes, I think, 5 Minecraft in-game days to get this growing. So getting this started might take a while, but once we get a few, we could potentially get the 3 that we need. We'll see how long it'll take. Let's identify all the gear. Boop. Ooh. Omega. That's neat. I don't know if it's any good, because I haven't used wands really, but we have an Omega wand for level 20. Awesome. This is gonna go in a special chest. Here. We're definitely gonna change into these boots once we hit level 20, because they look very, very cool, and they have 3% movement speed increase, which is wonderful. The market just reset, so I'm gonna buy 6 chromatic steel, even though the bitter lemon is kind of nice in the vault to add 30 seconds, but right now I haven't really been struggling with greed, so the chromatic steel is a much better purchase. I went back to Pseudo Corpse's base, just to see if the nature compass is gonna show a dripstone cave that is closer, and it does. There's one 650 blocks away from here, and it's super weird. My base is like 3,000 blocks away from here, right? Is the 3,000 something 100 blocks closer than 25,000 that it showed up on my thing at my base? Super weird. Is it in here? It's in here. Hello. Hi, all the dripstone that I could ever want. Now that we have all the dripstone, we can toss it on here, and all we have to do is go hunt some fish. Hello, salmon. Give me your bits. We toss on the salmon, and crystal complete. I think we're good to go. Let's see if we can get some redemption and finish a vault properly. And maybe we even get to level 20. Here we go. Again, it takes me a moment before I even realize it's an elixir vault. So do all the things and we complete the vault. This is a POI. Do you have ores underneath? Okay. Well, coin piles are a jackpot for elixir. 1 POI and I'm pretty much done with the vault. That was insane. Ow, 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 ow. I think I changed the difficulty of the vaults to hard, and I don't know if that was a good idea since I'm a first-time vaulter, and even getting done with mediums was super hard. Or mediums with vaults at this level. Yeah, now the vault fighters can throw things at me before they couldn't. Yeah, I might be changing that back after this vault. Can I do this mid-vault? The vault difficulty normal. Okay, we'll see if that works. Because hard is a little bit hard. They hurt a lot. That's a cool ornate POI. I need me them carbons. Ow. Magma. You scared me. There's also some living chests. Ooh, and an altar for 25 mana. Sure thing. No favor. Ooh, champion. Hi. Nice. We got something. I didn't see what it was, but something we'll see at the end. I have to get used to looking on the right side. You can see things coming in. And we can see what we got. That's a Gorgonite. I have to be on the lookout for yellow doors. Those are my doors. Ow. Where did you guys come from? Still from the mob trap, maybe? My mana regen is taking a hit here. I'm really struggling on mana. I'm looking at like it. Ooh. Is this the right one? Sparkledean treasure door. Let's do it. I don't care. Let's do it. Hi. Treasure chest. Oh my god. So many things. They're not all gonna fit because I don't have inventory space. Okay, so many things. So many things. I don't care that all low level. I found a friggin' thing. I also have to mine this. Do I not? Oh, I have to mine the treasure sand. Yep. I can mine it with this. I know the concrete powder doesn't do anything, but we have so many things that aren't fitting in places. Bam, bam. Okay, anything else? One more treasure sand. To me. We don't need the yellow concrete powder. Got another lost bounty. All the things. Thank you, Sparkletine Treasure Door. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Wonderful. Let's go find the friggin' lodestone so we can get out and not worry about dying in this vault. I don't even care about the black opals anymore. We found what we needed. I'm so happy. So good. Okay, I have 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna just run through the rooms. There's not one down here, so let's go check upstairs. Lodestone, please. Anybody? Not here. Let's keep going. Oh, that's the end room. Okay, let's just leave. I'm gonna go all the way. Oh, it actually doesn't matter. I want to say I'm gonna go back to the beginning so we can bail, but we have to find a lodestone. 4 minutes. We can search so many rooms. And there's bound to be one, but one in the center. Oh, is this death? Okay, it's not death. It's one of the dungeon room below things. Do you have a lodestone somewhere? No, but you do have wooden chests. Do I have time for these? Probably not. We'll grab just these two. I'm not even gonna bother going down below. I do not care. Let's just leave. Below equals death, basically. Oh god. Why champions? Why now? There's 2 champions. Dash, please. Dash, 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 dash. Do I have time to deal with this? Probably not. I will leave. I would love to get those champions. If I knew where a lodestone was. If there's one like super here somewhere easily accessible. Come on. Why am I so unlucky with finding a lodestone? I'm just spawning in everything. 2 minutes. I've been through so many rooms. Oh, this is a room I've already been in. That's okay. Because at least I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna bail if I have to. I have a minute left. Like, it's so simple. Okay, we're here. We have 1 minute. And kiwis. I'm just gonna go to the room on the right. If not, we can probably kiwi back if there's no lodestone here. My puppy's whining. I'm under stress from 2 things at the same time. Lodestone, please. Be somewhere in the middle. Is something go wrong with me being on hard difficulty? I have 30 seconds. Nope, I'm heading out. Which way did I come from, though? This way, I think. Yeah, we're gonna bail. Is that so unlucky that that happens? I'm just gonna bail. We don't get the reward. We got the treasure thing. It would have been a perfect vault. But we bailed. At least I survived. I get some XP at least. So that's okay. In that vault, we got a pog's worth of ores, basically. So that's pretty cool. Oh, we got 2 echo gems. Awesome. We need 2 more if we want to get into applied energistics. And then we can actually make a omega pog and make a crafting grid. From that treasure room, we got mostly all of this. I think some jewels are extra, but a lot of this came just directly from the treasure room. So the lost bounty, as we learned, you right-click this on here, and then you get a bounty. Find 11 vault plating in the vault. For an Epic Plus magnet, amazing. A good jewel. And another great jewel. Awesome. We also straight up found another Pog, so that goes into my Pog chest, wherever that is, right here. 4 Pogs altogether. Awesome. Let's identify all the gear and see if we get anything amazing. Oh, we got a relic from the relic booster pack. Azar Bongchu. I don't think we have any from that. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. The 3 notable gear pieces are the Epic Wand, the Rare Sword, and the Rare Boots. I do have to re-roll these a couple times to see if we can get something better. I'm gonna take these boots. They're gonna give us a bunch more health, a little bit less armor, but mana regen, which we were struggling with mana in this vault, and a bit more healing efficiency. So everything is gonna be better if we just take these. We do have to put some enchants on them. They kind of sink into the floor. Oh, they're like the Japanese footwear kind of type deal, like Samurai Jack. I'm Samurai Jack with the kitsune feet. Awesome. I used all my wild foci on this sword and it isn't better, so I'm gonna keep it here as a backup sword just in case, but all in all it's not really that better. We have quite a few of these burger parts. What if we try and make 8 cheeseburgers and see where that takes us? Very close. One or 2 more. Probably last one. Yay, level 20. Woo! After level 20, you will begin to start seeing new tiers of mobs in the vaults that are higher threats than the previous tier. You will no longer have Beginner's Grace, which means that if you die, you will now be presented a spirit, which can be revived. And we need to acquire a spirit extractor. Muchos expensivos. Couple of black chromatic iron ingots. I don't have blaze powder. Well, I guess to the nether we go. And we also got a couple special foci. We have 3 nullifying, 1 resilient, and 4 fundamental foci. These can be used to reforge all implicits. So for example, on this chest plate, the implicits are the durability, the armor, and the ability power. So we can reroll all 3 of those with that foci. But I think these we will save for very, very late game because these are super, super expensive to make. Yep, 1 Pog and nullifying foci. Yep, super expensive. This is basically like we got 4 Pogs, so that's really cool. Okay, let's stop for a moment, check our map to see if we have another fortress nearby. We have a bastion here and a bastion here. This is the Soul Sand Valley. We spawned way in the middle of the Basalt Delta. Okay. Let's go towards this bastion because there's a lava lake on the side, so there might be another fortress this way. I totally realized that I didn't record my entire nether adventure, but I just flew around here and found another fortress this way, and we also have a blaze spawner right there. So I put down the waystone and we can head on back to the base. And I already crafted the spirit extractor because I didn't know I wasn't recording, so it is what it is. Now we can complete this quest and get 4 gold, and I think this gets us a trinket. It does. Awesome. We'll complete that. And now we have to apply an infused catalyst to a vault crystal in an anvil. Well, you don't get one, but we do have one, which we could try. But first of all, let's roll the trinket. Can we do it with the thing? I'm gonna roll it like this, because it's better. Give me something good. +1 regen. That's amazing. And I think if I toss it in the charm slot, somewhere here, do we just get it here as well? Oh, nice. So in the overworld, it's just gonna work. We just have 1 regen all the time. And we can run 30 vaults with this. And then we have to craft another one, which I think we can do in the forge. Now that we unlocked it, it's 64 vault diamonds, 32 vault gold, and 192 alexandrite gems, and 1 trinket scrap, which I don't know how you get. You recycle the trinket once it's used up. Okay. With level 20, we unlocked the next tier of tools, which is the chromatic steel variants. So I'm gonna craft a chromatic steel axe, and this has 150 capacity for jewels. And I'm gonna see what kind of things I can toss on here. Before we do anything, I wanna find out what pulverizing does. So I'm gonna put a bad pulverizing jewel on this thing, and we can just take some cobble. Is that gonna make gravel? Okay, so it's like a pulverizer. Gotcha. The reason that I'm checking is I have this perfect jewel, which has 30 size, it has pulverizing, wooden affinity, trap disarm chance, and item rarity. And we could potentially try and click this button and hope that the pulverizing goes away and the size goes down. It could remove anything else, but I don't really know if I would need a pulverizing pickaxe or if that would make a big enough difference in the vault, because I would only be using that inside the vault to be breaking wooden chests and stuff like that. We wouldn't be using it in the overworld. I want to make 2 tools. One of these is going to be a paxel, which has axing, shoveling, picking, pulverizing, which it doesn't need to have, but it does, and wooden affinity, item quantity, a little bit more durability, 2% trap disarm chance by chance, and 2.4% item rarity. So this is going to be our wooden chest breaker doohickey thingy. The next tool is going to be a chromatic steel sickle. And on this one, I'm not going to toss on my best jewels for all of the affinities. I'm going to save a couple of ornates and coins and I think livings that I have that are a little bit smaller. We can save those for possibly the next tier of tools, which is at level 35, which is a while away, but we can save those until then. I think that's fine. So let's make this. So this is going to break our ornate, gilded, living, and coin piles as well. And that is going to have to do it for today's episode. We have some tool upgrades, some armor upgrades, and in the next episode we can get into some mods and actually start building a proper base. So with all that said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I am really hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. You can also subscribe to get notified of when new videos go live. And you can support me on Patreon as well if you want. And I will see you all in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bozzy Game Servers.